Hey, we're going to crack into the double hammer-on this lesson. So if you've looked at the double pull-off or the double notes, you'll start to get a feel for how these all gel together. All right, double hammer-on is a hammer-on on two strings. So we'll go to our open E minor, just really using the pentatonic with a few of the minor scale notes in here and there. So we're going to just try it on open to the 3rd fret. All right. So picking two strings, I'm using finger picking technique. Totally up to you, use a pick, doesn't matter. All right, so have a go at that. Then I think that's pretty easy. Try it with a few different shapes as well. Unlike the, well, you can do this with the pull-off as well, but I think it just sort of works a little bit easier with the hammer-on. So double note hammer-on. I could try one out of the minor scale. Now, this can change, but they're the easy ones. I think we really want to crack into something a little bit more substantial. So now we're going to flatten our finger across this 3rd fret, and then we're going to hammer on using your 3rd finger. Now, you can do it like this. It becomes a little bit tricky. You might want to do it for volume, but try and just use your 3rd finger. So we're going to pick, hammer. So you're hammering with the flat. So normally I'd say hammer with the tip of your finger. In this case, you want to use your flat. So mixed in with the pull-off, you can start to get some really nice little harmonic twangs. Okay. All right. Now, pulling this up nice and high, up onto the 12th. What we can do is we can actually hammer that one on quite easily, and if you stretch, you can actually hit that one as well. So you going from here, so that's the hammer on pull off with a double note in it. Okay, so you're starting to get a little bit more advanced here. All right, so try those, move it up a string. So a little bit trickier in some regards. Now, again, what we want to do, find the spots where things work. So I'm going to go into this bit where we discovered, so we've got this really great run there, and we can hammer on. All right, now there's a couple of other little things that I want to throw in here. So as a double note, you could still just hammer on a single note. So we've got a double note, but hammering on just a single. So give that a try as well. And your hammering on can be in different spots as well. So this, a little bit awkward. So we've got our 2nd finger, what's that, up on the 8th on the B string, 1st finger on the 7th. You're gonna hammer on with your pinky. Much harder because you've got to still keep that finger open to get these, okay? So think about that and go, is that the right spot for it? And going, okay, can I... So you can do it in different spots, remember that. Now, what we want to do is get a really cool run going out of this. So I love using these up on that 12th fret area. Now, we're going to hammer on. So open, pick, pick, hammer on, slip back, hammer on. So hammer on. Okay, so that's a nice little one. Now, you really want to let loose. We're going to go with a okay. So it's a hammer on pull off there. Repeat again. Picking around with that, play around with it. There's heaps of really cool stuff. Okay. Now, practice those double hammer-ons, mix them up with the double pull-offs, but just also remember the intervals and the sound that you want to go for. So that's double notes in a nutshell, and we'll see you next time.